I asked him right here, are you planning on making a new series after The Last Guest? He replied with this right here, I'm gonna get working on an Anthro/Terminator-like music video series next, and then in 2019, get to work on a brand new series that's kind of a secret at the moment, but it will feature The Last Guest's daughter and guest 666. What's up, boys and girls? Fanatic here, and welcome back to another Roblox video. Hopefully you guys are all having a fantastic day today, because in today's video we are once again focusing on the infamous Last Guest Part 4, The Great War, which is the finale to the entire Last Guest series made by Matt, and why it has actually been delayed. Now, as we learned from the exclusive preview we got a few weeks ago, we found out that The Last Guest, The Great War was actually going to be released here on Friday, November 23rd, 6 p.m. GMT time, and if you do the conversions correctly, that means around 12 p.m. CST yesterday. But obviously, The Last Guest finale has not officially been released just yet. Now, when it hit around 12:30 to 12:45, which was actually over half an hour the scheduled release time, I actually headed on over to Twitter and found out why The Last Guest Part 4 was actually delayed. Now, as you can see from the screen right now, we are on Oblivious HD's Twitter, and if we actually scroll down 21 hours ago, he tweeted out this right here. Yeah, slight delay, sorry, more info here. And he actually linked a community post on his YouTube channel, and if we head on over there right now, you guys can see he says, hey guys, I'm having a few problems with rendering. I'm very sorry I couldn't release it at the 6 p.m. mark. I'm gonna be up for the rest of the night and morning trying to fix this for you guys. It should be out when you wake up tomorrow morning or sometime close. Hope you all had a great Thanksgiving and Black Friday. Now, since Oblivious HD, aka Matt, did explain he was having a few technical errors, nobody should be mad at all, because obviously he couldn't plan for any of those mistakes. But The Last Guest should be coming out later today. Everyone make sure to turn on your notification bell on Matt's channel, because as soon as it does come out, you guys will be notified through text, through email, and through the YouTube app notification. And obviously you have to be one of the first people to watch the finale with me, and I am going to be one of the first people to actually pump out this reaction. Now, the time I'm actually recording this video, it's around 12:30 p.m., 24 hours the scheduled release date. But once again, guys, make sure to show some encouragement towards my boy Oblivious HD, because he has to make the finale to one of the greatest Roblox movies here on YouTube perfect. He doesn't want to have any errors, and he wants everything to line up perfectly, because if you guys didn't know, there is going to be a sequel to the entire Last Guest movie. Now, in addition to the tweets he was putting out explaining why it was actually delayed, he also included this mini clip from the finale itself, and he says 17 hours ago, hold my beer. And inside of this video, we actually get an exclusive fight scene from the ending of The Last Guest Part 4, The Great War. And if we actually go into full screen, you guys will be able to see a bunch of cool action shots with the final fight inside of the finale. Now, here we go, guys. As you can see, we have an elite soldier jumping over a normal soldier, and oh my goodness, guys. Just from this clip right here, we can see so many different things. As you can see, we have a Last Guest inmate, which means they do actually escape the guest games where the Last Guest and Jez are currently being held. Now, we do have the elite soldier right here fighting off against two of the Last Guest soldiers, as well as a bunch of Bacon Army soldiers crowding the entire background as far as the eye can see, which means that the finale is literally going to be a great war. Now, finally, 17 hours ago, he actually replied to Blocky Cook, who asked him what was wrong with the finale. He says, when should we expect it to come out? And he replied, it's coming out in a few hours. But obviously, guys, Matt is working very, very hard to make this finale perfect. I am going to be one of the very first people to be notified that The Last Guest is actually out. But for the rest of today's video, I did actually want to show off a little bit of personal messages between Matt and I on Discord concerning The Last Guest. Now, as you guys know, he did actually send me this, the exclusive preview for The Last Guest, The Great War. In addition to that, I actually asked him what he was planning on doing right after The Last Guest was actually released. I asked him right here, are you planning on making a new series after The Last Guest? He replied with this right here, I'm gonna get working on an Anthro/Terminator-like music video series next, and then in 2019, get to work on a brand new series that's kind of a secret at the moment, but it will feature The Last Guest's daughter and guest 666. And I said, ooh, am I allowed to tease it after you release the finale? And he says, yeah, sure, go ahead. As you guys know, he did actually reply to someone a few days ago where he talked about the Guest 666 as well as the Last Guest crossover being better than Infinity War from Marvel, which was probably one of the greatest movies of 2018. So the fact that Matt's creativity for the Last Guest as well as putting Guest 666 into the entire story is amazing. This is probably going to be one of the coolest movies of 2019. All of this information concerning the sequel for The Last Guest as well as the release for the finale, The Great War, has me super excited. Let me know down in the comment section below on what you guys think yourselves. But for the rest of today's video, I did want to play a few of Oblivious HD's favorite games here on Roblox. As you guys know, in my last Guest video, I actually played this game right here, the Last Guest story game alpha, which is made by Voluality. This actually allows you to play the entire first scene of The Last Guest Part 2, where we learn about Jez's origin as well as why his mother died and why he learned to hate his Bacon Men soldier. But for today's video, we are going to be playing the Guest World Beta, which actually costs around 90 Robux to gain access to. So let's purchase this really quickly and see what we can do inside of the Guest World. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed today's Last Guest video. Make sure to hit that like button down below once again, but let's jump into this world and see if we can find any other clues concerning the Great War, the finale, which is coming out later today. Now here we are inside of Guest World, which is actually inside of Guest City. Let's quickly press play, and oh my goodness guys, you unlocked a new character, Beta Guest. Oh my goodness, that's actually really cool. And what? Beta Guest 2? Oh, we've unlocked the default boy and girl inside of Guest World. Let's actually press morph into the Guest Girl, and oh my goodness guys, look at us right now. This is so freaking cool. Let me see if I can find a way to actually turn off this music because it is way too loud for me, and I need help. I need help. Actions? What do we do? We'll cut back in as soon as we figure out how to turn off this music. All right guys, to be honest, I didn't find a single way on how to actually turn off this music. I actually went through all of the settings but couldn't find anything, so what I decided to do was actually just mute all of the Roblox volume. Hopefully you guys don't mind that at all, but as you can see on the bottom left of your screen, we do have a map symbol that actually allows us to teleport anywhere inside of the Guest World. We are currently inside of Guest City, but we have a bunch of different areas, including this area right here by like the beach. We have a city over here. We have like some sort of clock tower looking thing over here. So we do have to walk around all of these brand new areas. We do have a sprint bar on the bottom of your screen because obviously we don't have unlimited power inside of the Guest World. This does remind me a lot of Club Penguin, which makes it seem that there's going to be a lot of role play and a lot of things to actually do inside of this game. If you guys want to check it out, it will be linked down in the description below, but I am going to see if I can actually find a few friends inside of the chat right now. And Gets lightsaber cuts his head. Oh my goodness guys, it's a little gruesome right now. We have to be able to find a few other players, and oh, we have the Last Guest right there. Look at him. He is a default boy inside of the game. We are only level 1, so I'm wondering on how we can actually level up. Let's continue to walk around the Guest World City, cut back in as soon as we find something a little bit more interesting. All right guys, we actually followed one of these roads all the way to this black tunnel over here, which will actually lead us to Westville Village. Let's actually teleport there really quickly and see if we can find any other players inside of this lobby that do want to be my friend. But if any of you guys actually want to try out this game, I will be choosing a few of you, so make sure to leave your Roblox IGN down in the comment section below. But as you can see, we are inside of an entirely brand new area. Oh wait, what? We're still inside of Guest City, but what? We are in the Westville Village, which I'm almost positive is the area that the Last Guest, Daisy, as well as Matt grew up in. As you guys remember, inside of the exclusive preview, this was the park that Daisy was looking at, remembering the Last Guest, and here are a lot of people standing right next to the park. And oh, isn't that Daisy right there? What the heck? There are so many people trying to mess around with it, and oh no, there is the Colonel. The Colonel is here too. What the heck are all of these people doing? Who needs medicine? My only medicine is bacon flakes. That's a little bit weird, but here we go, guys. We've discovered a new location, Westville Park. Does that actually pop up over here? And yeah, we are inside of Westville Park right now, which means that we're gonna have to explore all of these areas right here to actually unlock the entire Guest World. But right now, guys, we do have a lot of people standing right next to me. We have the Last Guest, Sniper Daisy, a Last Guest over here, as well as, ooh, isn't this Rose? Oh my goodness, guys, look at Rose over here. I'm punching her to death. She was a traitor, guys. We have to get our revenge. Look at her. Guys, she is dipping. She is dipping. She does not want to get killed by me. And I'm pretty sure if I do kill her, I am going to be able to level up inside of the game. And look at her just sprinting away from me. Come back here, Daisy. You betrayed the Last Guest as well as Jez. I don't like you. And oh no, she's about to die. She is about to die. Look at them. Friend me. Run, Rose. They are dipping, guys. Oh, Dr. Crazy Guest. We're not going to talk to that girl. We are not going to talk to that girl right now. We have to chase Rose until she dies so we can level up inside of this game. I have no idea what my stamina is at, but no, we're not going to be able to catch her. And come on, come on. Ooh, 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 there we go. One more hit, and And Rose, just die, please. There we go, guys. We finally killed her, and we did actually get a little bit of XP. And look at her. Oh my goodness, guys, that is so awkward. That is so awkward. And she's back. She just respawned back. Look at her right here. Oh my goodness, guys. You know what? We'll leave her alone, even though we did get a little bit of experience from her. And this guy says, hey, bro. I'm gonna say, hey. Oh my goodness, guys. We also got Sniper Daisy trying to be my friend. Who are all of these people inside of this game right now? This is so confusing. We have a Bacon General right here. And oh no, can we kill him? Oh no, we can't kill him right now, guys. I don't think he has PvP turned on. Can we go into any of these houses? And oh, we can actually get into... Whoa, this is so cool, guys. Look at all of these people. I'm pretty sure this is the house that Jazz or the last guest grew up in. This is so familiar to me, guys. I always see certain houses like this inside a Guest World that remind me of the entire Last Guest series. And look at this. We can actually turn on the TV and watch the entire story. There he is right there. The last guest. Look at them growing up at the park. And oh no, he got bullied. There's Matt and Daisy. And oh no, look at the Bacon General. Look at them growing up. And they did get married. They did have their kid right there who is going to be in the sequel. There's Matt and the last guest. And look at them. Oh my goodness. And oh, we just got a free check. There we go. Let me nab that really quickly. And as you can see, this actually showcases the entire last guest story from part 1 to part 4, the end. And honestly, guys, that is going to be wrapping up the end of today's video. I'm pretty sure you guys are just excited as I am for the release of the last guest part 4, the Great War, the finale to the entire series. If you guys want to join my family, hit that like and subscribe button down below and turn on that notification bell. You guys have been showing me an insane amount of love and support, especially on these last guest videos. So once again, thank you from the bottom of my heart. But my name is iFanatic. We'll see all of you in the next episode of Roblox. Hopefully you'll have a fantastic day. Peace.